What is up, guys? It's Todd here with your TNTBALLS. We're back with the HMP exotics in the
What's up, everybody? Shout out Gary. I see Gary in the chat. Shout out Gary.
guys. We got a new one to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Thank you
Shout
so
out
much.
Cowley.
John, what's up, buddy? Seen a missed call from you. I'll get back with you, man. Been busy and shit today. Well, guys, we'll wait a few minutes, get some people in here. We're going to pick back up and rewind from last night.
Yeah, because my connection's better today.
Let's just hope mine stays all right. Blue eyes in the sky. Alexis, what's up? How you doing? Guys, we were like 500 hours away. So, big shout out. Thank you to each and every one of you guys. Couldn't do it without you.
Why would you be mad at Pogo Pythons, Todd?
John's gay.
He's gay?
No, I don't mean that, guys. I don't say stuff like that. I don't even I even joke like that. I don't do that. He said crazy stuff. I figured I'd hit him with something crazy.
Right. That's what makes this community so well. Is
yeah, but I don't say stuff like that, man. And I feel so bad because now somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, look, he's." Nah. I'm sorry, man. Like, if that's what you do, that's what you do. I have people that are like that in my family. And, right. Dude, they're some of the best people in the world.
The good thing about this community is you can joke around like that, and we know he's not going to take it serious. I can challenge Gary to a $1,500 fight. We can do fun things in this community.
John went wrong turn in the woods.
That happens.
No, but like seriously, I don't mean that in a vulgar way or disrespectful or.
Well, see, back when we were growing up, it wasn't taken the way it's taken now. The cancel culture, the way it is now, everything's taken the negative way, even if it's not negative.
See, Mike knew what I was meaning. You know what I mean? Like in a jokingly manner. Like
that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Is in today's society with cancel culture, everybody takes things the wrong way. But
that's why it's so bad. Like when you joke with a good buddy of yours or something, right? That like I can say something to him, like, dude, and I can be bluntly, brutally honest with this dude.
Right.
And he's like, yeah, man, I know, and I love you too, bro. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, and I don't ever feel like I have to explain anything. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like nowadays, when you're doing lives and stuff, you've got to be careful what you say because you don't want to hurt nobody's feelings or you know what I mean?
This is why I don't do lives because I don't care about nobody's feelings or opinions. So this is why I'll never do a live.
Then that's the thing, man. Like, I really care because I don't want, you know what I mean? Because you never really know what kind of mind state somebody might be in, and I don't want to be that person.
That's exactly why even if I ever get the subscribers, I won't do lives because I say off the wall shit and I have no opinion.
And see, and that's why I try so hard to keep like John, Kurt, Rob, Chris. I can joke with them like that and stuff, and I don't have to worry. I can be myself. You know what I mean? Like I usually am myself.
Right.
And it's John's fault again. See? Unless you kick his bridge, then it'll bother him.
Definitely put some TNT under that bridge.
Yeah, blow it out. Blow it.
Can you hear me okay, though? Everything sounds
good? Yeah, everything's going to the ground.
All right. I'm only asking if I didn't use no headphones, so I wasn't sure.
Guys, if I offended anybody, I'm totally sorry. You know what I mean?
If I offend anybody, you can hit my DMs.
Thank you, Kurt. See, here's another one. Like, you can brutally be honest with this dude, too, and he don't.
Talking about Turdwood?
Like, seriously, you can brutally be honest with this dude. All right,
I
Mark.
like
How you doing, brother? All right, so we'll get back into it. HMP meaning
it's my son-in-law's initials. It's Heath Michael Peterson, HMP. That's what it stands for, Heath Michael Peterson. It's the first letter of each initial.
I like that. It actually has like a meaning. You know what I mean? Like,
right. Shout out Mark. Mark is one of the nicest guys I've met.
He really is. And he's like a day ahead of us. It seems like. I don't know if he's, what is it, like 5 hours, something like that, 6 hours, something. Mark, what are you?
Yes, DG. I do like my son-in-law. If he wouldn't be my son-in-law if I didn't like him, I would have ran his ass off.
And I agree. Like, for a man to let another man marry his baby girl, like, come on now, DG, and name a business after him. That's saying something.
Yeah.
So that's when he said that last night when he said that's his son-in-law. I was like, that's speaking highly about him. You know what I mean? Like, honestly. Yeah, 5 hours. What's your favorite gene or morph?
Well, I gave you an answer last night, but I changed my mind today. Right now, my favorite is probably TSK Exanthic. I changed my mind from last night.
You been in morph market, ain't you?
No, I was talking to a breeder up in Jacksonville, and I was talking to Diabolical Pythons out in Texas.
Oh, yeah.
And we're trying to set up to where I can get a couple breeding pair of the TSK Exanthic and start to try to bring that into my collection.
Nice. Beautiful.
But what I was saying last night that kept getting cut out was, for anybody out there who would like to get a blood python but are afraid of blood pythons, if you get a short tail python, they're not as aggressive.
Oh, now see, that's a very interesting piece of information we missed last night. I didn't even hear that.
Yeah, the short tails are not as aggressive as the bloods. The bloods are they're an advanced snake. You got to know what you're doing. You got to be afraid not to get bit to have a blood, because a blood is going to bite you. I don't care how much you try to tame it down. It's going to bite the shit out of you, or the crap out of you.
What got you into the hobby?
I hated them. I hated snakes in 2008. From 2018 all the way back, I just couldn't stand them. I didn't understand them, so I didn't like them. And then I met my son-in-law. He had a pastel ball, and I slowly worked myself into that one. And once I held that one and got comfortable, that's when I just jumped 2 feet in.
I remember you telling us that you know what I mean, then the animal that actually got you into it was the blood, correct?
Yes.
And that was amazing. It amazed me that being the animal. You know what I mean? Like, nothing wrong with it.
Right. Well, I definitely learned very fast that they're not a beginner snake. Bloods are not a beginner snake.
I feel early in the morning, 6 to 8 a.m. DG.
Yeah, absolutely.
That way more people have time to, you know what I mean, to watch it. I released mine at 7. So back up, release it at 7:05 if anything, DG, buddy.
Right.
As quote unquote my dude Kurt would say, stay in your community.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Between seriously like 6, 8, because you got to think, if you do between 6 and 8 out west, that's like 5. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
3, depending. Yep. What kind of snakes do you keep? Like, what different species? Like,
we have ball pythons, we have bloods, we have colubrids, corn snakes. We have a rat snake that we just got off a guy. It was in his yard. He wanted to get rid of it, so we took it in. And then we have boas.
Both.
And we're actually working with, I don't know if you know Ryan Gitman from Underground Reptiles, but we're going down there sometime soon to look at a breeding pair of false water cobras so we can get into those.
You gotta find out what works for you, little brother.
So yeah, we're going down to Miami to get some false water cobras hopefully soon.
Car welcome. The logo. I like the logo. I really do.
That's my son's girlfriend, soon to be fiance, made that logo for us.
That was my next question. Like, can we get a little bit like
she just graduated college. She's over in Ireland right now doing her master's, and we paid her to do the logo. We're paying her to do the website.
Okay, so she does basically she designs logos if somebody would need one.
Yep, she does logos, she does websites. She's starting to venture into doing merch, stickers, beanies, bandanas. So she's getting into a whole lot of different stuff.
His very first reptile. You got an audience question. What was your very first reptile from Gary?
My very first reptile, like ever, or since I got into snakes? That's what I need to know, Gary. Ever, or when I got into snakes?
Very good. Yeah, Gary, you got to break that down, buddy. We like Gary, but you got narrow. That fall jolted your brain, Gary. Get it together. You all right, Gary, buddy? All joking aside, I hope you're all right, man.
Ever? The first thing I ever had, I had a salamander when I was in 3rd grade. It was it wasn't a salamander. It was a fire newt. I had a fire newt in 3rd grade.
You working clown?
I would love to. Do you want to donate one to me? I'll take it. If you want to donate it, I'll take it. I would love to work clown. I don't have the money to afford the clown gene right now.
All right.
But if anybody out there wants to donate a clown to HMP Exotics, DM me. I will give you the address to send it to. Hell, I'll pay the shipping. Just let me know when you want to donate it.
That's a pretty good offer, guys. And it could prove husbandry. Right. No problem. Proper setup and all.
There you go.
Hey, I don't know. I just had to add that for you. How many snakes do you keep at the time?
Right
all
now,
together, like clubers, boas, whatever.
We have 46 right now.
Nice.
Well, it'll be 45 because we just traded, like I was telling you backstage, we just traded the mean little boa we have for rat rack and 20 breeder rats.
Oh. Darn, Gary.
Well, hope you get better, Gary.
Yeah, buddy.
I mean, technically, I keep venomous because I got those 2 false water cobras I'm getting, and we're also looking into getting some mangrove snakes.
Thanks, Kurt, brother. Mike said also a volunteer to take clown donation. I'll take one for the team.
I hear you.
I mean, since everybody's, God, guys.
I mean, hell, if somebody donates me a clown, I'll even give you first pick on the babies. Just donate me the snake to get it there.
All right, man. I have a good. All right. If there was one snake you could produce, it doesn't. You know what I mean? Money's not an option, bro. Don't matter if it's venomous, hybrid, whatever. Just use your imagination a little on this question. What would it be?
Honestly, and it's a simple thing, but
that's the thing, like, I love about it. You know what I mean? About this hobby. You know, some of us go overboard and some keep it. You know what I mean?
If I could make a sunset, I would be happy.
Now, see, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that, man.
I would be happy with that. Like, you know, I know all these people out here, you know, running after wanting, you know, morphs that have never been heard of. They want to discover morphs. I don't give a shit about none of discover. Nothing, excuse my language. I don't care about nothing like that. All I want is a sunset. I can make a sunset, I'm good.
I mean, still be
shout out Ball Python Love, too. Shout out Ball Python Love. Speaking of which, I don't know if it's okay, but tomorrow night on BPL, my son-in-law is going to be live on BPL.
Your son's going to be live over BPL tomorrow night?
Yep.
DG, blink twice if you're behind. Oh, he's over there blinking like a madman. Thanks for stopping in.
So what's your next question, Todd?
I was getting ready to see if we got any from the chat. I got 2 left. You know what I mean? We're trying to drag her out a little longer. You know
okay, chat. Step up to the plate. Come on, chat.
Oh, you heard him. Swing, swing, swing. Better swing.
Let's do it.
You heard my man Mark, the Spider-Man. You need to quit. You need to change it to Mark the Spider-Man.
Right.
And have 2 hands coming out on each side of your logo shooting spiders. Instead of spider webs, spiders.
That'd be dope.
Kurtwood, brother. I'm doing all right. GHI, Super Pastel,
December 6th is supposed to be live with Burglar, too.
What the hell?
$45, Michael.
Now, what are you saying, John? I missed something. What's up, my man?
Let's see. Reptile feedings. What is my longest and my shortest ball python? My shortest is probably my normal hatchling. My longest, I have a female. She is super pastel, fire, possible, yellow belly. And I think she is 5 foot. If I had any other reptile, what would it be? It would be definitely rattlesnakes.
And what was it, 46?
45, because I traded the boa, so 45.
And wouldn't you like to know, Ryan? Was that a question or a statement, DG? I don't. Probably just a statement.
He's probably just screwing Ryan.
If I ever have a meet and greet with Ryan, he better have the wrong turn cap on, bro. He gotta have the fuzzy koala bear hat.
I believe Ryan's in my state, so I'm gonna have to meet up with him sometime.
I just want to blow a gasket this year. I don't even want to know, man. I don't even want to know.
Can you elaborate on that, Gary? What exactly does that mean? Are we talking snakes or?
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, like, Gary, that's a creepy question, brother.
Just elaborate for me, Gary, so I understand exactly what you mean. I don't want to answer it incorrectly or anything.
Make it even weirder. Gary, we love you, brother.
Shout out, Chris. Thank you for coming through, Chris.
Chris.
Gary, please elaborate what you're talking about, bud.
Oh, wow, DG.
DG's on a roll today.
Really? I think they're all catching on. Maybe they're trying to tell us something about you, Gary. I'm a Pennsylvania boy.
I think he meant Peninsula.
Well, that too. Yeah, it was it. Oh, there's a good one. DG.
In the graveyard.
He ain't saying.
No, but Miker asked a question, and it would be in the graveyard because I'd be dead. Ain't no way the heck it's happening.
Gary mad now. He about to get out of his hospital bed and beat you with his cane and walker now, bro. He about to break another 2 discs beating you with that cane in your back, DG.
I'm still trying to figure out why Gary hasn't clarified what he meant so I can answer the question. Who would I partner with financially? So are we talking like bigger breeders? Because honestly, I
tell him right here. Listen, HMP, you gotta learn something.
You will learn. Todd has his own language. He is from Ohio. Well, I mean, I'm originally from Michigan, so you figure I'd understand it, but.
You'll catch on after a couple calls.
With Gary, I wouldn't partner with nobody financially. I would not, only because I don't want to pay nobody else money. I want all the money to be mine. So I wouldn't partner with nobody solely because I don't want to share. The only reason why me and my son-in-law are partners is because we're that close to be able to do it. We can share the money between us. It's not really leaving our pockets. If I go with, like, let's say Brian Barczyk, if I were to partner with him financially, then I have to pay him, and I don't want to pay nobody my money. I like my money way too much to pay somebody else.
Well, if you're like your son-in-law, that's going to your daughter, grandkids, keeping
right. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Like,
if I partner with somebody financially, then I'm having to pay them money, and I don't want to pay them my money. I like my money.
That's a great point. We got 17 people in the house, guys. Thank you all so much. Thanks for all the shares. Everybody, make sure you smash that like
button. Hit that like button. Let's get it up.
BP, thanks for sharing us out, brother.
Shout out, Michaela.
All right. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, we're going to have our big box store open and starting to work on the reptile zoo.
Nice.
If I don't have my big box open in the next 5 years, then I completely failed.
I know where we're going for dinner, guys.
Well, I live closer to her than you do, so I'll make it before you will.
It might take me a week or so to get there if I drive.
Right. She only lives about 4 or 5 hours from me, so.
It might be better to just go for breakfast then. Right. You know, she got plenty of eggs.
We are opening one. We do not have one yet.
Ryan says, I need a male gerbil.
I have a couple. I have a few male ASFs too, if that's what you're into.
Now, he just wants a male gerbil. Or therefore at least the semen of a male gerbil. He will pay stud fees.
I hear you. Well, like I've told Ryan before, if you're gonna get a male gerbil, put it in the freezer first. I just wanted to know if you had an obstinate, would you buy of another breed? Okay, Mr. Ohio, can you translate that to me? I'm not trying to be a jerk.
I'm trying to understand that one myself. All right, Gary, elaborate for us a little bit, brother. Gary, he's trying to get in. Yeah, gerbil stud fees, bro. $5, bro. You know there's money in stud fees. Don't be acting like you don't. Gary, this is the thing. It's kind of hard, like, he probably would never let anybody else in his business. Like, him and his son-in-law would probably be the bottom line ever. I mean,
the only way I would ever bring employees in is if I get
That's what he's meaning. Buy another snake person. Like, let somebody else basically buy their way in, or
no,
like, let somebody get a third or a quarter of your business. Gary, is that what you're meaning?
If that's what he's meaning, then no. Like when we open the big box store, of course we'd hire employees. If we get up to 2, 3, 4, 500 snakes, we may bring somebody in to help take care of them. But somebody actually
that's employers.
No, it's just me and him.
I mean employees.
There'd be employees if it was like a pet store, but no one will ever own any of the company. It'll just be me and my son.
Yeah, like he might have somebody work for him.
Right. Yes, I will buy somebody out. I will buy somebody else's snakes, absolutely. If that's what you're saying, Gary, I will absolutely buy anybody's collection, just so long as I can have the money to buy the collection at that time.
And as long as the collection's healthy. They're like, Gary, one thing with this hobby, man, there's always somebody looking to get rid of animals, and I hate to put it this way, there's always bad things happening in the community where people have to get rid of their collections. You know what I mean?
There's even like we've done with some people out here where they were having hard times. So we took their collection in, took care of their collection. They gave us breeding rights while we had their collection. Then once they were back on their feet and good, we just gave them back their collection.
What's wrong with Tim? I don't want to hear gerbil come out of his mouth again.
But yeah, we've done that too, where we'll take in somebody's collection. They'll give us breeding rights while we have them. And then once they're back on their feet and they're good, we'll give them right back to them.
Like, there's stuff like that, you know what I mean? But like around here, if somebody's getting rid of their collection, they're just getting rid of it. You know what I'm saying? In my area anyway.
Right.
Okay, but this is also a thing, Gary. You got to take in consideration, you just can't go grabbing animals. You know what I mean? You got so much going on right now, man. Like, you got all these airborne diseases and shit you got to watch out for. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that, I mean, I'm just bringing that up so people can watch out. You know what I mean? Because we got a lot. I'm seeing a lot of new faces pop in, like a lot of new names in the chat a lot. And I'm just trying to let them know what to watch. You know what I mean? Like, just be careful, guys.
Absolutely. I mean,
and the only reason he's saying yes is because, he's got some experience and stuff. He ain't no ignorant guy. He knows what he's looking for and stuff, guys. You know what I mean?
I mean, there's been times where, I'll take a big chance. Like, we had to go down to St. Pete one night at like 2 o'clock in the morning to get a snake.
I'll be right here. I'm right here.
We went down to St. Pete to get a snake at like 2 a.m. And most people don't go to St. Pete at 2 a.m. But, I tell people I'm from Detroit, so I'm really not worried about any of the hoods out here. We went into the hood. We got our snakes. We got back out of the hood. We had no problems. But it's because I know how to talk to people. I'm not walking in there some green-ass person who don't know what they're doing. You should have jumped on that.
Doing all right.
You should have jumped on that, DG.
depending on what the 12, what's in the 12 though? Are they healthy?
I hear you. But I mean, as somebody like DG seems to be very, 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 very smart when it comes to snakes. So, you figure you would check that. But I mean, if they're healthy, that's not a bad deal to me. How many snakes were in the collection, DG?
Okay, well, see, then that's a whole nother story, Chris. If you know him and he's one of us, it's well worth it then.
35 snakes and mostly pied. Yeah, I would definitely have done it. If I would have had the 15, I'd have done it.
Keys, what's up, man?
Shout out Keys. I met this man yesterday. He is one of the coolest dudes I've ever met, ever. Keys is an amazing human being. We drove 2 hours to meet him yesterday.
Hell yeah. That's what's up, man.
And we both found out that we both have birthdays in February.
Hold on a second, man. Oh, crash and burn. I got an empty rap bottle, man, and that's a pet peeve. That's worse than in your car now.
It's another shameless plug, Todd, but everybody make sure you check out Kurtwood's show Tuesday with Keys Constrictors. He'll be on
Go check out Keys, just don't check out Kurtwood.
Yeah, screw Kurtwood. Just go check out Keys Constrictors.
And Reptile feedings.
Screw that guy too. Just check out Keys Constrictors.
Damn, Ryan, what'd you do to that guy?
I just want everybody to show as much love to Keys Constrictors as possible because, like I said, he's one of the most down-to-earth people I've met so far. And, I mean, there's a lot of amazing people in this community, but Keys is a really good dude.
I know clanking and banging water bottle like to kill me. What is your favorite snake in your collection, brother? Your absolute favorite.
Right now, it's probably that Super Pastel Fire Possible Yellow Belly that we picked up.
Nice.
She's probably one of the fattest snakes that I've had. Like, she's probably the heaviest snake we have. I mean, she can be a little bitey at times, but she's an amazing snake.
All of them can at times, you know what I mean?
Well, I have a Fire Mojave that we've had since he was born, and he's never even S-curved on me. Like, he's just the sweetest thing ever. Hey, Todd, give me 1 minute. I'm going to help unload this rat rack. Give me 1 minute, okay?
Take care of your business, brother. I'm pop him off till he gets back in, guys, all right? Brad, what are you doing, buddy? Superfly, yellow belly. Hold on. Sorry, guys. My wife sent me a text. Always good info put up, man. Need to be, bro. BPL, what's up, bro? You join me anytime you want, man. I done told you, whatever you want, you're more welcome. I'd love to get you up here. Okay, he's back. Bang.
Shout out Brad Clark.
You home, Mary Gary?
So, Gary, when are you going to get into this community? When are you going to get your snakes and get into this community? I challenge anybody who's not in this community with snakes to get in this community with snakes. Would you separate them in the buckets, ass?
I'm just getting rid of the bin because it doesn't have any holes in it.
Doesn't have any what?
Holes in it. They're starting to suck.
Ah, okay. So what's up, Todd?
Give me 1 second, man. My wife's texting me.
Absolutely. That's the one person you don't ever not answer. So,
Dougie Dog. Scales, what's up, my brother? How you doing? Tell little man I said, what's up? I need pictures of that snake.
So Gary, back to my question. Are you going to be getting some snakes? Oh, there we are. Yes, sir. I will just building a garage to keep my 69 GTO and some snakes. All right, Gary, get into some snakes.
I'll be back.
Okay. Better stay in that damn bucket.
You want the top to put over up?
Yeah. I'll just occasionally lift the top or something. Oh yeah, that'll be great. Awesome.
Oh, I heard. Oh. Yeah, man. I got 2 puppies not too long ago, man. Drove up to Logan, Ohio, a couple hours up north. Picked them up. I don't know how I'm going to get this one to them. Looks like I might be needing to go to the vet.
What's wrong with it?
My older female, and it was playing yesterday, and it looked like it got a little out of hand on her.
The puppy's got her?
Nah, my older dog got the puppy.
Oh.
It's been 24 hours. I mean, she's drinking. She ate. Like, everything's going good. She just swelled up real bad on me. Like, out of nowhere. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm worrying about trauma now, so probably might have to take her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But my wife, she tends to. She's real. You know what I mean? Like,
I do. I've been married. I've been with my wife 16 years. Been married 10, so I understand.
But then again, when no ladies like worries kind of like that, it kind of makes me like, man, like, you know.
Right.
Because the old lady's usually not the one, because she usually knows I do all the vetting at the house. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Last time I took one of my dogs to the vet, man, they gave it a shot and killed it. Within 8 hours, my dog was dead. And after that, I was like 8, 9 years old when that happened. And after that, I've never took a dog back. And then my grandfather started teaching me how to do my own dog stuff like that.
Right.
So I started vetting my own animals after that.
What kind of snakes, Gary? What kind of snakes do you want to get, Gary? Let's turn this into a Gary interview. Fuck it. Or forget it.
Yeah, all right, because.
Yeah, I try not to, though, just in case little kids come on.
I appreciate that. Hey, Gary, what kind of snakes? How big? When you get them? And how many? What are you going to feed them? Are you going to breed your own food? That's what we feel like when Gary's in here. No, right. Gary, that's good though.
I'll show everybody. These are. Let's see if I can get my computer to flip.
That's good, oh Gary, because that makes an interview good, buddy.
Do you see our rats?
Good rats. I like to see what Gary's 250-pound dog.
I don't think it could take my dog. We'll have to have a wrestling match between our dogs, Gary. Instead of me and you wrestling, we'll let our dogs wrestle.
Man, he says it's a wolfhound.
Yeah, they're pretty big.
250 is a big dog. I don't care what it is.
Yeah.
That's a horse. Big right. Jerry in the house.
Shout out Derek's Reptiles.
Guys, I appreciate y'all being in here, supporting us. HMP, I appreciate you with the interview tonight. Guys, thank you for supporting HMP. If you're not subscribed to him, well, one of my mods do me a solid and grab his link up, drop it in the chat, so maybe he can pick up some subs in here.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. We lost 5 in the last day or 2.
Man, YouTube does that, man. Then you'll get them back the next day. Then you'll lose 2 more, then gain 1, and lose 3. I hate when it does that, dude.
Yep.
It makes it so hard on us.
Right. So he wants to breed his own rats, scorpions, and tarantulas.
Nice, Gary. So you want to do scorpions, pythons, and tarantulas in my own rats. Like what kind of pythons? Pythons is like you want ball pythons, Burmese pythons,
Bolin's pythons. Bolin's pythons are nice. I'd like to get into those.
Congrats, DG.
Have you ever thought about getting into those, Todd?
What are they?
Bolin's pythons?
Man, I'm worried about size. You know what I mean? Like, and where I'm at, I'm pretty much, like, don't get me wrong, I got a little room in the house. But to get where I'm wanting to get on clutches a year,
right?
I need the room I need. You know what I mean?
Right.
And if I decide to get anything else, I want to get at least a breeder pair of boas. And that, you know, a breeder pair of boas in itself, maybe a 1-2 or something like that, that's going to take a lot of space.
I mean, you seem like a handyman. You could probably build the enclosures for the pythons. Or for the
oh, yeah, sure. I mean, you know what I mean? I'm not worried about that. It's just when it comes down to proper, I think ahead, like if something would happen. I'm not telling you, Derek. I told Kirk this. I'm going to make you stew on it. Yeah, Bobby, we hit that. We're at 34-11, guys.
All right, so I'll reverse the question on you. If you could have any, it's a 2-part question. If you could have any snake there is, no money wise, any snake, it doesn't matter, pythons, venomous, what kind of snake would you want?
Manchine viper.
Okay. And what's your favorite morph for the ball pythons?
Ghost.
And why?
Dude, there's everything about a ghost. It's fucking awesome. I just love what Ghost does, man. When you put it with the darker genes, you stack it, what it does. But this is the thing, man. I don't like. Will it let you? Let you?
Ooh, Gaboon. That's a nice one.
Gaboon Viber?
That's what Doug said. See, I have the I have the GHI. I have one GHI. I don't have any clown. Like I said, somebody needs to send me a clown. Send me the clown. I'll give you the first baby.
And dude, it's just like I got a a GHI female, man. Like that's where my whole my ghost line come off of, man.
Right.
Like, dude, and I'm telling you, I can't capture it on picture. I can't capture her on camera. John seen her in person, dude. This bitch just got a blue cast to her. She's just a single gene. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's amazing. You know what I'm saying? She's beautiful. She's, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. It was like many years ago, man, when I first got into this, I was looking at snakes, got on Morph Market, man, and there was like every snake I look at, man, it didn't matter how many genes was involved and what the price tag was, man. I kept always coming back to these single gene ghosts.
Right.
And it was like, that was all right. But when I'd catch him real bright blue, Air Destiny, you know what I mean? I was like, oh, man.
Yeah.
Then when I first started breeding and I got to looking into genetics and I started, working my codoms and stuff. And I was like, wow. Then I started working the hypo. And I started working other genes, and I had my first clutch of visual ghost. And I was like, man.
Right. How long have you been breeding?
Let's see. This will be my fifth season coming up.
So you're 2 seasons ahead of me. This will be my third.
Congrats.
It's a lot of work.
Let's see. Honestly, I think it's either my fifth season or it is going to be my fifth season. I'd have to ask why she tracks that shit. I got it all, like when my first clutch year, I keep track of all that.
So what do you, have you had any locks yet this season?
Bro, I breed all year round.
Good man.
No. Let's see.
It's a lot more work to do year round, so I give you a lot of credit for it.
Hey, Flex, what's up, brother? But dude, there's just something about that damn ghost gene, man. Ugh.
I have one ghost, but he's still a little guy, so he's not gonna be ready for another year or two.
Let me see if I can. I was over checking comments. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, you got stuck shit, man.
Oh yeah.
Man, it ain't doing her no good. You want to mean about her blueness?
Yep.
Guys, remember when I was telling everybody, like, some females, you just can't get big, won't get big. That female, man, for the longest time would never get over like 1,100 grams, man.
And what do you wait a female to be before you breed her?
I like them to be at least 1,600.
That's what we did with a lot of ours. But last year we misweighed our fire, and she was only she was like 1195, and we had misweighed her. We put her in there. We put a male in there, and that's when we got the 9 eggs out of her.
Sometimes I'm not going to say it always won't work, but sometimes it'll set you back seasons.
Absolutely. But that's the litter that we got the 2 super fires out of.
Yeah. See, like it's female on her first year because she would never get past that 1,200. I was like, man, I'm not laid off of her. Pounded her with food, man. She would never get past 1,200 grams. I was like, well, man, this girl's just not gonna, you know what I mean? So then what I did, I just went ahead and paired her. Got a clutch from her. She never got no bigger than like 15, 16, 1,700 grams, you know what I mean, in that area, full of eggs. Right. Got her back on food instantly, dude. Hammered her. But I know what she does, though, you know what I mean? She'll turn up, son. I'm talking turn up.
Right.
Like almost every 2 days, dude, I chuck her a rat when she's building and I know she's building.
Yeah.
It's just what she does, man.
Well, that's like we have a female yellow belly that it's taken her 3 years eating, every 7 days. She's just starting to hit 1,000 grams. It's taken her 3-4 years.
I got one that's 4 years old that just now hits 1,000.
Yeah,
and that's me feeding her about every 5 to 7.
Some of them just decide they want to, grow slow as all you know what.
You just, I mean, it's like what I try to explain to people. It's honestly maturity level for them.
Right.
And then it ain't just maturity. You got to play that weight game with them too. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like that Inchie right there, man. I've had her. She's damn near 4 years old, man. And that's really, there ain't no way I'm gonna pay her. She ain't even 1,000. She just now broke the 1,000 mark.
Right.
But that female, like this year, dude, after I took her off eggs, she was 1,284 grams, empty.
Right. Yep.
And I'm like, dude, you ain't ever even weighed that when I pounded you every 4 days, every 5 days, like 2 rats, 2 wings, you know what I mean? Because where she was a smaller animal, I didn't want to, give her a big, so I'll double her up, give her double protein and stuff.
Right.
And that's the thing, man. Like, she gives me good 7, 8 egg clutches. It's just, she's just, like right now, she might look thin, but she's probably 1,300, 1,400 grams an egg. You know what I mean? And I'm grateful for that.
Right.
That's the thing, man. I got one right now. It wouldn't surprise me if she's 1,100 grams, dude. I don't even think she's a year yet.
Right. Some of them grow really fast. Some of them, like I said, they take their sweet time.
And that's the thing, man. And that's one reason why I love getting them from babies.
Right.
Man, my trash can ain't there no more. Now you got me curious. I'm gonna have to.
What was that?
Trying to figure out exactly what I think it's 5. 5 or 6.
See what happens when I flip the interview?
Man, where I breed continuous all year round, man, it just, these last few years has continued into one big long loop.
Right.
Like right now, man, I honestly got 9 females paired. Sometimes they do at DG. They'll go on a strike, man, be 600, 700 grams, man. Then turn around and just go on a tear, bro.
Yep.
And just eat everything in sight and gain 700, 800 grams on you.
I would say 685. It probably hit a wall. So it'll probably take another month
they
or
don't.
so.
That 1,000 gram don't mean it's got to be 1,000 grams.
Right.
They'll hit it at 700 too, guys.
It's up to 1,000 grams for that wall.
What's up?
I will say I give Michaela a lot of credit. I couldn't raise chickens like she does. I couldn't do it.
That's too many, dude. I had about 12 at one time, and it drove me nuts. Ugh.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Benji, what's up, brother? How you doing tonight? What's up, Benji? We got 22 of you all in the house. Thank you all so much. Smack that like button. It's amazing.
Like I said, if I ever have chickens in my house, it's because the snakes are getting a treat. I can't raise them damn things.
Or the old lady's about to fry something up or something.
Right.
I'm doing good, bro. And guys, and that's the thing. Just because something works for one person, it may not work for you.
There's a lot of things that people do that don't work for me, but I give them credit for being able to do it.
I mean, guys, because you got to think, man, a lot of people, where my location where I got these real cold temperatures and real hot temperatures a day and night, all that shit, then you got smoking ass days and cool evenings and all, man, it's hard to track at times, man. Then I'm breeding all year round with it. It kicks my ass at times.
Right.
Then I keep it all right here in this one shed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got rats, snakes, incubator, all right here.
I have it all in a walk-in closet.
I used to have it all in an extra bedroom we had. Then baby girl come along, and I was honestly, I had to list all my animals, all my equipment I had. I had an individual price. I was writing individual price for everything down. Then I had a grand total, right? Then you know what I mean? Then I had I was writing it all out, getting ready, you know what I mean? I had a daughter on the way, man. It was either get rid of everything or, you know what I mean? My baby needed her bedroom, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't a decision to me.
You need it right now?
Tomorrow.
Gary in Indiana, brother. So you know the weather we're having.
He has to clean that off before he puts it over there.
Oh, okay.
He had to go get the bins right now. He brought them back. The rats are right here.
Oh, okay.
He just had to go get the bins.
Okay.
All right, Todd, I'm back.
But you know what I'm saying? And it was like, I got lost in the comments.
You were talking about you had to label everything. You had a price.
I had it all priced out, and you know what I mean? With the baby girl coming, I didn't see no other option, you know what I mean? I had to get rid of everything because I couldn't have it all sitting in the living room, you know what I mean? Like, we had to have a place to do the family stuff at. The babies needed a room.
Speaking of your kids, how's your son's ear?
His ear seems to be doing better, you know what I mean? The babies, she's been catching these fevers, man. But the mother-in-law keeps giving her like Tylenol or something like that, and it goes away. So I'm thinking where she's teething. So I'm thinking that's just,
Yeah.
But other than that, like they seem doing great, man.
That's good. And how's the wife? How's the wife and you doing with the COVID thing?
Well, you know what I mean? To be expected, today's been pretty decent, just been busy.
Right.
Get caught up on everything. If I could breathe, that'd be a little better. It's just starting to settle in. So it seems like at nighttime, man, it like adjusts me.
Huh? The wife said take a shot of tequila, it'll help.
Oh, no. I greatly appreciate the advice and thank you for the help. But there's a saying I know that goes with that, and I'm cool. There's another one that goes with it that becomes along with me. I break out in bracelets. There's a song, Tequila Makes Your Clothes Come Off.
Yep. I mean, you know, if you really want to get the views for
oh no,
to
bro,
get
I'm cool on
monetized,
the
take a
views.
shot
We don't
tequila.
need that. We'd be monetized and have 1,000. We can start a whole new channel in one night.
Right?
Look at Derek. Derek ain't said shit in a minute. Come in like, hell yeah. That's right, man. Another beautiful day in Manchester.
So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Probably a bigger shed, more animals, more stuff.
Like, do you wanna eventually take this like worldwide? Do you want to just kind of stay a local thing?
Bro, I'm already, you know what I mean? I've been shipping. I've been doing this like this for a few years now. You know what I mean?
All right, let me rephrase that question then. Do you want to start doing shows?
I've been thinking about it for the last couple of years. I've had a few opportunities. I was going to start shows right before COVID hit, but once it hit, I kind of backed off because we found out that we was pregnant, and you know what I mean. I just didn't want to, you know what I mean.
So maybe that can be a goal for the next 5 years.
I need to fine tune some World Star. You ain't joking. Then divorce court right behind it, Rob. With Tasha on trial for murder. Ain't that right? The fella that lives down the street from me, guys. Good neighbor of mine. Good night, Mark. You have a good one, brother. Thank you for stopping in. We greatly appreciate you.
There's a lot of names in here I've never seen before.
Yeah, there's quite a few in here. What's up, Joe? How you doing, brother? Man, that's different. It just depends on what people are hearing, what hour I go live.
Right.
Thank you, Rob, brother.
So other than that, what's going on?
There you go, guys. Check out HMP's channel. Sub to him if you haven't already. We're trying to get his numbers up. Man, just Gab, I'll tell you what, man. Since we're on a snake topic, not last season, season before, I paired a Stavi female I got, big girl, to a mystic, right?
Right.
They threw 12 eggs. I hit 4 mystic potion females.
Where do you live again? Because I'm about to rob you. I'm playing.
And I sat in here, and man, I ain't gonna lie, I bred the living hell out of that Hidden Gene one with chocolate. First season he's ever been bred, right?
Right.
Like, dude, I bred him like 4 or 5 females this year. So I figured, and I literally got him paired, and this bitch is mold wrapped with her tail in the water, right?
Right.
So I'm like, man, she's telling me she's gonna go early, everything. She's showing me everything, like it's time to pair.
Right.
Like her, man, I got her pretty much ridden where I only got to pair her like 2 times, maybe 3, and I'm pretty good with her. I don't use ultrasound or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Honestly, I don't even palpate, guys. Hardly ever palpate. And the reason why I don't palpate, man, is most of these girls, man, where they're thick girls, it's hard to feel them. You know what I mean? Right. Like, don't get me wrong. If I get a new female off of Rob or somebody like that, I'll paw pay them, track them, get to know them. My brother Benji. My bad, bro. That damn name. It's not me. Exactly. Well, I was going to put that pairing back in again, Rob. That Hidden Gene Woman chocolate pen to the Mojave Pastel. Well, I got him paired up to the Banana Pastel female. Because I want some that Hidden Gene Woman chocolate pen Banana Pastel female.
Right.
You know what I mean? I want to see what that female shit's like. You know what I mean? And so my thing is, I'm sitting here like, fuck, man, what am I going to pair to her now? Because I can't use him what I intentionally planned. And I'm like, man, you know, I did all right on that Mystic to Pistavi pairing. You know, everybody's always looking for a Mystic potion. Hell, you know.
Right.
Here's what, I'll show you what they, here's,
Oh, yeah, that's pretty right there.
that's what she throws. That's a year-old Mystic potion. Yeah. Patternless with almost right here. And why I say almost a complete dorsal stripe is if you see right there that little bitty. Yes.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, and I had 4 of them. And they all was female. I was like, fuck, man, I'm going to go for them again. Leave Benji alone. And so I paired them up. They wasn't in there 5 minutes. Them fuckers are locked.
Right.
So I'm figuring I got 12 from them last time. So they should throw me another decent sized clutch, I figured. Hey, hell, I never know. I mean, dude, she don't throw nothing but monsters. Like 8s, 9s, 12s.
Well, I know that if you get any more Mystics, you need to let me know because I'm interested.
You want a potion?
Yep.
Female, male?
I mean, I would prefer female, but I'll take anything just to get the gene.
Okay, well, if you want to, that's why I asked, because you asked, you know what I mean, I'll put you down. And because what I'll do when people do that, like if I hit a Mystic Potion female first, you'll be one of the first ones I, you know what I mean?
Right.
I like do it like first come, first serve, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I would prefer a female, but like I said, if it came down to as males, as long as it gets in my collection, I'll take a male if I have to.
Now, see, I was kind of hoping I hit one a male that year too, but I wanted to keep a pair. I could.
Right.
This season, I could have put him back to her and hit a little bit more.
Right.
Congrats, Joe.
I wish I had Kane's Vanilla Mojave. That would go good with my Fire Mojave.
Yeah, he lives right down the road from me. He got that from me.
Well, he needs to come be down the road from
ready
me.
to go. Oh yeah, he's past ready to go.
He needs to come live down the road from me. Michaela, hit up. When we get off here, I'll send you a link to a guy in Jacksonville who might be able to set you up to get the bins.
I will, Rob.
So, Michaela, make sure you hit me up on IG, and we'll see if we can get you a breed-ready female.
Shoot, I hope you get 6, bro, if you're breeding 6.
Yeah, I hope you get all 6.
But I feel you. I'd be grateful for 4. You know what I mean?
Right.
You got to play with that. You got to be grateful for what you get. I totally understand, man.
Mm-hmm.
I got number 7 in the incubator, I think. I still got 9 pairings going. But I've already, like, 2 females that laid last season is already getting prepared to lay again. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm honestly, man, I can't wait to see what that black pastel, vanilla, the pastel inchy leopards will look like. I think that's gonna come out pretty solid.
Hold on one second. I'm answering a text about this 200-gallon tank.
Oh, you're good, bro. Take care of your business. Well, tell Mama happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, Mama.
Happy birthday to Benji's mom. I know she probably don't hear this, but tell her it's happy birthday. So do you watch much
He's up in
football?
Detroit.
Do you watch much football? Tell me.
Not really. I'm a UFC.
How come? You live in Ohio. You're supposed to be a football fan. What the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah, I'm an exception, probably.
I guess. Are you at least a Buckeyes fan?
Yes, I like my Buckeye. I like my Bengals. Don't get me wrong. I watch a little football.
As long as you're a Buckeyes fan, because I'm a Buckeyes fan. So
I watch my Buckeyes. You know, I mean, I mess with my mother on him. Like, don't get me wrong. When it comes to college, I like my Buckeyes and my UK. You know what I mean? Then when it comes to my pro football, I like my Cowboys and my Bengals, which of course it's my Bengals first.
right.
You know what I mean? Then when it comes to UFC, that's my shit.
I haven't really been able. I used to be a huge fan of UFC, and then it became like
That's
boxing
right,
where you
Benji. I'm
can't really hurt
all
each
about
other,
that
so I had to back off.
UFC shit, man. Damn, chat just blew up on me. Trying to keep up.
I'll let you catch up with that. I'll message Michaela real quick.
DG. Somebody want to block DG's ass?
Okay, Michaela, I put the message out to you.
Thank you, sis. DG. Oh, that's another thing. Thank you for putting up banner. Then I got a yellow belly female, my gravel yellow belly male, which is over a year old. My highway male, right? I was gonna compare him to her this season. Over a year old, over 800 grams, ain't even producing sperm plugs.
Yeah, I have one at 700 grams that's producing plugs already.
No, he ain't producing.
Oh, see, mine is at 700 grams. He is. I'm not going to breed him yet, but he's already producing them.
No, I'm saying he's over a year old, over 800 grams, and ain't produced. He ain't even starting to produce.
I got you.
So what I did It's my wife. I asked her, I said, babe, what you want to put the yellow belly to this year? Because she's cool when she's ready to roll. She said, what about the Orange Dream Firefly? I was like, you know what? That sounds like that'd be all right. Orange Dream Firefly yellow bellies.
Right.
I think that'd be pretty badass.
Hell yeah.
Because you get your screams or your vanilla screams, whatever they're called, which are vanilla and pastel.
Right.
Or what is it? Fire vanilla. Then you add your pastel OD on top of that. That's going to look good.
Hell yeah.
Oh no, sis! Thank you so much. Every time he called, he said something about the Cowboys and was talking about cheerleaders or something. I don't know what. He don't know how to text.
I'm gonna go grab my vanilla pewter so I can show it to you. I'll be right back.
Okay, please do. I usually, like I said, man, I usually wait a year before I start pairing my guys. Before I pair my males up. That's just something I've started in the last few years too, guys. But where I breed all season long. Damn, DG. They tearing you up, bub. The reason why I do mine that way, guys, is because when I breed all season around, I'll breed several males. That's cool. I told Tyson to text Jason, so she's gonna text her to hit you up, bro. Send you my number. You're good, Bobby. Oh yeah, he should be more than ready, Michaela. We're going to get Mr. HMP exotic up on the big screen layout.
This is our vanilla pewter right here. He's the one that is producing plugs already. But I mean,
yeah, I got one over there. It's about 400 and something.
Do you see the fading of his pattern?
Yeah.
I think that is amazing on him.
Dude, I got a beautiful little female. I got lucky because a good friend of mine felt guilty because he let a single gene female go out one. And I ended up getting a lot better deal.
Right.
And I'll pick up any single gene he wants to sell, and he can turn around and get rid of it on me anytime he wants. You know.
Right.
And I'm not going to say KY's name. No, guys, the reason why I'm going to say constrictors and exotics, Rob. The reason why I'm saying Rob's name, guys, is because that's just what he does, man. Like, if he gives your word and he says something and it slips his mind, he's going to make it right. But here's that girl, Rob.
She's pretty.
Oh, yeah, she's about to get me in my face. Okay, we got a pewter mojo. I like that patternation on her, man.
Oh, yeah.
Radio credit goes to that guy with the blue and white logo. KY Constrictors, guys.
I'm gonna go pick it away. I'll be right back.
You're good, bro. It's like show and tell in school, guys. Excuse me. I know she is a smoker. No, man, but I just want y'all to know what kind of man he is over there. Like, seriously. And it wasn't no biggie. We talked about that before them snakes was even laid, and I told him if he had a single gene female, I wanted her. He hit one, and I hit him up. I said, hey, did you hold that female back? He's like, shit, I forgot, Ty, but I got this. And that's what I got. So, he can forget. I'll hit him up 6 months ahead of the next clutch. That's a banger, man. That's Tasha's snake, guys. Happy birthday, Benji's mom.
To answer Michaela's question or her statement that she said earlier, you seemed like you were in a hurry to leave when you came to pick up the tanks. So I didn't want to be like, hey, you want me to show you my snakes?
Mm.
It's the first time ever meeting you. That sounds kind of creepy. Hey, you want to come see my snakes? Just sounded creepy. And you seemed like you were in a hurry. So I was like, I'll just let it go. I'd be creeped out if I met somebody for the first time and they're like, hey, you want to come in my house and see my snakes? I'd be pretty creeped.
That's kind of a normal question in our hobby, yo.
I hear you, but it would still creep me out.
It is, though. Like, honestly, it is.
Maybe after like 4 times of meeting you, but the very first time I meet you and you tell me you want to come see my snakes, I'm going to be like, you're weird. I'm leaving.
Now, listen, Rob. I don't know if Tasha's got feelings that feel that bad. I'm just saying. Like, she loves you like a brother and all. I mean, I'm sure she'll probably produce something and let you have it. My holdback, he said. I see why she's a holdback, my dude, man. God, she's a good-looking snake, man. I was showing Rob, you're all right. I got it off camera. You're fine.
That board, we got to find a new board.
Hold on, I'll get you off mic, because I know.
See you later, Doug. Hey, DG, who's your football team? We'll definitely figure it out, Michaela. Eagles look good the last couple of weeks.
All right, guys. DG, you better watch what you say.
I mean, I hate the Cowboys, so.
We're just picking on DG. Michaela, did you get a new logo? I can't see where.
Yeah, I think. I forget.
Well, I know she had one getting worked on, but I didn't know she ever got it yet. And I'll have to go to her page and check it out.
I think that's her new one.
From what I can see of it, looks amazing.
Yeah. Looks almost as nice as mine. Of course, I'm just talking crap.
Chris said, "Get you."
I absolutely 100% hate the Cowboys. But I mean, if you're a football fan, and you don't live in Texas, you should hate the Cowboys anyways.
Emmitt Smith asked his, "Oh, well, we're joking." How old is his ass anyway now? Like, all joking aside, he's getting up there.
I think he's like late 50s, early 60s. I don't know.
I know he's getting there. Guys, last update I checked, I was 411, so we got like 589 to go. Oh man.
Oh, you definitely got to block her out of here. She hates football. She needs to go. No, Iron Dog. I'm actually a fan. Iron Dog. I'm a fan of a way worse team than the Cowboys. So, believe me, if I can say I'm a Lions fan, I wouldn't be afraid to say I'm a Cowboys fan.
Google says 52. That's crazy, Iron Dog, brother.
Like I said, I'm a Lions fan, so that's a lot worse to say than a Cowboys fan, even though I hate the Cowboys.
Oh, man. Mini World Official, what is welcome. Man, I got this Kurtwood over there, man. He showed me how to track my live hours right after a live now, man. It's kind of interesting.
That's okay, Micah. I'm used to it, so it's okay.
All right, we all unsubbing to DG. Dang. Micah runs something to everybody tonight, ain't he?
I'm okay with it.
Are you giving them the 24-hour ban? I'm doing good, Minnie. How are you doing? Tonight we got HMP on with us. If you're not a subscriber to him, please go check him out. Figured after a knife tonight I'd put back up the old rodent cam. Try to knock out some more hours. Tell him, Micah.
I'll get you some Midol, Micah. I'll get you some Midol and some tampons. You'll be all right.
Look at Barrett. Drop the link. I'll settle this shit.
Micah, just DM me an address so I can send you the Midol and the tampons, and you'll be all right. We'll beat the Bears on Thanksgiving. I'm not worried about it.
HMP winning game. Come on, dude.
See, they are professional. They're just not a good team. The Cowboys aren't professional. They're a bunch of thugs.
I'm working on it, guys. Oh God, there goes the chat, guys. We got
I was just
20.
gonna say, there goes the chat.
You know, I thought was actually gonna make it a whole live. Thugs.
We failed.
Yeah, right at the last minute. Get old. Bam.
I'm mad at anybody who can buy more snakes than me, Miker.
If I can get this thing to work, copy and paste this link. I'll put it up. Give me a second, guys. We'll get Brad up here with us.
I hate Pennsylvania. I'll put it out there. I don't care.
Hey.
Pennsylvania is good for cocaine and Amish people. That's about it.
Come on. Tell me I dropped. There you go, Brad. Mr. Brad Clark's going to settle the football issue we have. Oh, hold on. Let me get him up on the solo molo. It's a nice hook there, sir.
Oh,
now, hold on. Let's fix this.
F the Packers. I can't curse, but F the Packers.
Hold on, I didn't mean to kick him off completely. Come back.
I
didn't mean for that. Oh, yeah, we're definitely. Come back, Brad. I didn't mean for all that. Just meant to take you off the big screen for a second.
He knew he didn't.
Look, he got the whole chat. He got everybody worked up. He a cheesehead. Come back, Brad.
What's up, Gary? We don't want to see the inside of your ear, brother. That's weird.
Oh, you all right, brother? Oh.
That looks horrible.
Sorry, Brad, brother. I didn't mean to kick you all the way out to live, man. I was just trying to get you on the second the joke.
Emotions should be fluid. The weapon is a part of you.
I know, man. Brad got to come back up and join us.
Let's stay on it once.
Gary got something in the background, like always, with his eye. Oh, my breach to the screen and hit him in his good ear. Poor Brad, man. Fucking with it. Kicked him all the way out the line.
Don't make me get out of the chair.
I know, but all joking aside, guys, that was a nice ass hook.
No, it was not a nice hook.
Like, I mean, besides the team on it, like, that hook was sharp. Like, you got to look past the god-awful team on it.
When it says the Packers, I can't look past it. That's worse than the Cowboys.
See, we're about to get this up here next, and he's co-hosting. Jeez, it's awful. See where this went to? It was a nice, smooth, relaxful interview. See what you did, Brad? See, Gary, we're gonna get you, Gary. He had the chat kicking up, didn't he, man?
Sean Brooks, is that question to me or is that question to somebody else?
Who is it?
Sean Brooks.
John, welcome, buddy. I didn't see you come in. My chat's, I'm running bad.
I am not a Cowboy fan, Chris. I promise you that.
Man, I got a few solid projects coming on this season. You can go ahead and answer it too, brother.
My biggest project right now, like I said, is our Super Pastel Fire Possible Yellow Belly to our Fire Mojave.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're right, Gary.
I'm on the way wandering to feed my son, but I'll keep listening and watching.
All right, thank you, Gary. Honestly,
Here.
man, I got a couple 4, 5, 16 combos kicking. Codoms. I really ain't tagged into my recesses hard yet. I'm just now starting to pump 3 and 14s into them.
Are you gonna need a towel?
Made him some homemade pizza.
Frenchy Desert goes to a chocolate butter hypo. We all need to go and take this guy's snake so we can have better collections.
I've got some nice animals over there, man. It's my meeting
Barry
buddy.
Sanders,
We meet at the Shell gas station.
Barry Sanders, Calvin Johnson, Stafford. We've got a few.
You can go ahead and start my dinner.
Okay.
Clown het pie, double het clown pie, and orange and
Dakota.
green yellow belly het pie.
Oh, that's nice, Sean.
Pastel goes
to a soul sucker.
Yeah. A lesser hidden gene Womba.
You're making me dizzy, Gary.
He is me too, man. It's making my head spin. That's why.
You're making me dizzy, Gary.
It's never a dull moment here. God, I can reach the hallway walls.
Oh, Brad, you wasn't joking when you said let me on there. I'll show you how to settle this. You got up there and got everybody worked up. Had the chat kicking 60 seconds by man.
Brad came up and showed a team that lost on a field goal to Minnesota when they were supposed to beat Minnesota. So.
Brad, brother, you're welcome back up if you'd like. Cole.
I like that.
Oh, now see, it's just keeps getting worse.
Can't go wrong with a Colt.
Well, I mean,
Gun, maybe.
Hold on. To give the Colts credit, their running back did get 5 touchdowns today.
Yes, he did.
Oh, you're welcome, Brad, brother. I was just joking with you. I meant to kick you off the big screen and get, put you right back up, man. But I didn't mean to kick you all the way out the stream. That team's older than some people I know. Don't get me wrong, it's a staple team.
Hey, give me 1 second, Todd. I'll be right back.
You're fine, brother.
You see that, Todd?
Reptile.
Reptiles.
Roz?
Yep.
Nice.
It's the only shirt I've ever won. I've been watching everybody for years.
Uh-huh. Well, Brad, you accomplished it.
God dang it.
God, getting old sucks.
Not all bull joking aside, man. That's a pretty good looking hook, man. You just need to change the team and the collars, and you'll be right in there, brother. Man, we still running 14 strong tonight, guys.
It'll kick up once they know I'm on here because everybody wants to pick on me.
Yeah, Brad Favre's got a good arm on him.
Brett Favre is a dickhead, but he's a great quarterback. But he's a dickhead. Great quarterback, but such a dickhead.
He is a good quarterback, and yes, he is a dickhead because we went to an autograph signing when they were here playing the Colts, and he was supposed to sign autographs.
You make a Bengals hook, I'll buy that motherfucker.
Hit up Venom Life. They make them.
No, I'll get mine from KY.
Well, I'm just saying, with Venom Life, when you buy their hooks, they donate portion of what you buy to other countries who can't afford anti-venom and stuff.
That's pretty cool. That honestly is pretty cool.
So I tell everybody, whether they
Like,
listen to it or not, I tell
badass.
everybody, buy stuff through Venom Life, even if it's a T-shirt, a hat. Look up Venom Life and buy something just so we can donate to countries who can't afford anti-venom so we can try to save people's lives before they die.
Blackbird, Amazing Animals and Fishing. Well,
Yeah, I started out watching Animal House and all that.
Stomp out that cherry right there. It might go out on its own. It's right there.
that's what I was getting. That was my next question. Can you make a cowboy hook? That way I can hang them both up on the wall and use them as a decoration piece.
See, so Brad, you had that made through Venom Life?
Fucking Rob. You get the bossness with his hooks. You don't need anti-venom. You get that gangster. Them snakes know not to fuck with you.
Well, thank you for buying from Venom Life, Brad. I appreciate that. Like I said, it's an amazing thing what they're trying to do to help countries who can't afford the anti-venom.
It honestly is, man. You know what I mean? For real. It might be the difference in a kid or, you know what I mean? In a baby or something living. Shit, trust me. That boy's already proved that. I got one of them KY hooks. It never saved my ass when that venom boa would try to get my ass. So I know it ain't going to help. Only thing just saved my ass was getting the fuck out of Dodge, bro.
Right.
Like you said, if it was a motherfucking venomous, that anti-venom would have been the only thing that would have helped me.
Just tell the wife to suck it out of you.
No, shit. I honestly, dude, all bullshit jokes aside, do you really think that shit works?
No, I don't.
I don't either. That's why I said, oh, shit. You really think that works?
You're dying.
No.
I honestly think that fucks more shit up, man.
Yeah, it spreads it.
Yeah, because you're pulling more, you know what I mean? Like, you're making it like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
What the hell's Gary doing?
What's that?
Gary's gonna give me a fucking copyright's what he's gonna do.
Gary wants to see a
no,
ceiling.
that's not mine. But I'm going to grab the remote and mute his kids.
Figure we go about another 15 minutes tonight, do about a 2-hour live stream, guys. Then I'll start the rodent cam off.
Right.
Can you hear anything now?
Everybody go watch his damn rodent cam.
Yeah, you never know what you'll
hours.
see. Let me go ahead and get you.
Everybody who's here right now, I expect you to watch at least 15 minutes of his rodent cam.
Shit, that's going to make a difference, guys. I loaded up with food shit for you every time, and we all
I was watching his rodent cam and Kurtwood's rodent cam.
Kurt cam, we got I call it the damn bird cam, man.
Kurt needs to put some food in with that critter.
You got a bearded cam, you
He's
got
moving.
a rat cam, you got a bird cam. And
nobody can understand Todd. Todd's so far away, no one can hear him.
Yeah, oh shit. Oopsie.
You trip and fall?
I'll be back.
Yeah,
No, I just knocked every damn thing off.
I got tagged by my brother's python on my arm right here.
Oh, yeah. What kind of python was it, Gary?
It's a carpet python. I was throwing in food for it, and it missed and got me.
Yeah.
He started laughing. I said, "Don't start laughing. Come over and get this damn thing off of me." What's going home with you out in the cold, and then it'll probably die.
Right.
He goes, "Let me get it off you." Well, I thought I'd get my life.
My bad, guys. I dropped everything off the.
I love living.
Gary, Doug asked how the hell you're moving and walking around and moving your shoulders.
Brace under my shirt.
See, there you go, Doug. He's got a brace.
He got a man brace.
It's a man's ear.
Yep.
I'm supposed to have this arm in a sling, but I don't have it because I just got missing, so
right.
I can't take the pill anymore. I have to have my shots regulated.
Yep.
Sorry, guys. I took out the rat. Took out my paper towel holder and all the stuff off top. How do you think about the rat cam, man?
That's what surprises everybody. I got a shirt on.
Well, thank you for wearing a shirt, Gary. We appreciate it.
Yeah, please. Thank you so much, Gary.
We appreciate it more than you know, Gary.
They were nice enough to give me a massager when I go to sleep at night. It fits into my brace I have on. So that way when I'm sleeping on my back, it doesn't I don't stiffen up. Wake up like a piece of cardboard.
All right. Otherwise, probably not.
He said okay. I sent him the address. He said I'll be here tomorrow.
I might have a job too.
Where?
Working with John doing treatment.
Nice. Consistent? Or?
Oh, God.
Pretty much overtime all the time. Only thing with me is you don't start getting paid overtime. Or you get paid overtime, you don't start getting time and a half till after 90 days.
Right.
Usually we do about 50, 55 hours a week.
Oh, yeah. Well, good. I hope you get it.
All right, guys. I got it all figured out, straightened up. Sorry about that, man.
And once we get this old garage tore down, HP.
Had technical difficulties there, guys. You know how it is sometimes.
So they'll just have to be okay. Unless you have change to go buy a newspaper and just
Yeah, Todd, once I get my old garage tore down out of here, we're going to put a double-sided garage in. Concrete floor, heated and air conditioned. That way I can keep everything.
Yeah, guys. I'm going to here as soon as I get off here, I'm going to set up my rodent cam.
Well, I want you to get your views, Todd. So let's hop off here so you can go set it up.
It's all right. We'll run another 10 minutes.
Okay.
We got 16 in the house. Ones we'll run another 10.
No problem. I just don't want you to miss no views, man.
It's all right. We ain't gonna miss none. We got them right here.
Everybody's here for Gary. Let's be honest. No one's here for me or you. They're all here for
That's
Gary.
right. Let it
Ain't
run
here
for
for
about
me.
another 12 tonight if I can.
I'm surprised Justin didn't come through and see him. Justin loves Gary.
Oh, him, me, and him are buddies. I told him to watch out for me when I come to the grocery store.
Right.
Just look for
I know. I've been looking up in the palm trees to see if you're coming for me, Gary. I look at every palm tree I walk past.
Yep.
Gary's a ninja, so we gotta be careful, guys.
Research helps. You never know where I'm going to pop up.
As long as you bring $1,500, Gary, you can pop up wherever you want, brother.
I thought it was 3,000.
That was Chris's thing. I said 15. Chris pushed it up. Iron Dog pushed it up to 3,000 because he's greedy for money.
You know, I gotta leave Iron Dog alone. He's
What's up,
the
big
dog
movie?
father. He's the dog father. He's
I grind and trying to get these
Stable
last
in here.
500-600
Right here.
watch hours I gotta get, buddy.
he's the dog father. He's the one that runs the place around here.
I checking my analytics out, man. I'm about to lose serious hours.
See, guys, he had HMP on his show and he's going to lose hours. See?
No, Chris told me the other day, and between the way Kurt told me how to do it and with what Chris told me to do, I was going back through and checking videos. And every 365 days, every day, it takes time from you when your
Right.
watch time. And this time last year, I ramped up my lives and stuff. Well, I got looking through there, man, and around this time last year, like I said, man, thank you so much, brother. I was ramping up a lot of lives and stuff, and I'm getting ready to lose a lot of time again. And I was wondering why, I was doing 2 lives a day and only getting an hour and stuff, and I was wondering why. And that was the reason why I was, you know what I mean?
We'll get you up there.
Hey, Venom, what's up, brother?
We'll get you up there, Todd.
It's just crazy, like, man, that if Chris wouldn't have mentioned that, I wouldn't have paid attention, and it would have, you know what I mean? It might have caught up and got me, and I wouldn't have, you know what I mean? It could have something that simple, not checking my analytics on it could have hurt me.
Hey, HMP, you know where Bradenton is?
Yes, I do.
We have a house there.
It's nice out there.
Father-in-law's down there right now.
Yeah, it's nice in Bradenton.
Do a lot of fishing.
Yeah.
Go there.
Thanks, Iron Dog.
Yeah.
Speaking of Iron Dog, there he is popping up. He was on fire that one night, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you never. Chris is always in them. He's probably got like 8 laptops, 4 tablets, and 3 cell phones. He had everybody's live.
Thank you, Michaela.
Thank you. Oh, guys. Oh, trust me. I know. All of you all. Guys, trust me, man. I couldn't be where I'm at without each and every one of you all. I'm not saying nothing like that, man. That's why I've been.
Iron Dog left a message for Gary.
See, Gary, he sees you.
See. Justin, look who trained me. Right there. I mean, right there, Iron Dog. Yeah, I'm everywhere.
9:30, Rob. Good. Drop it. You going live, Rob?
Is Kurt going live sometime today, or did he just go spend some time with his grandson?
Nah, brother. You got to protect yourself in your channel, man. You work too hard to get where you're at, big movie, for something, you know what I mean? as simple as not adding the 18 plus or something, bro. I totally understand, man. Hmm? I don't know why I found that funny.
I told you I'll jump out of a palm tree at you.
Okay, drop the link. Drop the link.
Link it.
Link it up. Guys, run to Rob. Run to Rob. He needs watch hours too. I can't have them all. I mean,
And watch, I'll go over there and everybody show up.
until I get 4,000, I guess. I mean, nah, go give Rob some. Just joking.
I'll consider it if I can get his link. I can't click his link from here, so I'll have to search him.
Yes, Kurt's spending time with the grandbaby, guys. He doing that pieball thing. Hey, man, if you guys ain't seen that baby yet, that's one beautiful baby.
I want my cigarette.
It's going in 20 minutes. Kurt, Iron Dog, drop Rob's channel link if you can, brother.
Go to that other laptop.
Yeah, get one of your 8 laptops, Chris. Get the KY laptop. You know, the one you got with the blue label on it. Chris is like, fuck all you are.
No, he's gonna go get his laptops and delete everybody, and everybody's going to disappear.
So, like I said, everybody tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern time, make sure you tune in to BPL's live because the other half of HMP Exotics is going to be live on BPL.
Ah, shit. Go check it out, guys. Oh, my God.
You see, look at Iron Dog. Drop that link.
He did, bro. He did. Man, smoke went right in my eye. And the thing about wearing glasses, guys, it's like a baby tornado in there. Nah, guys, go check his out. Like, seriously, go check him out over on BP's channel, guys. It's the other half, his son-in-law, his son. And evidently, he thinks very highly of this man.
You quit smoking. You want to that smoke in your eye.
Shut up, Gary.
Gary kills me.
I can't never think about the Men in Black dude. You know,
he's a pawn shop dealer.
Yes, that's him, Gary. You know who you are. You play.
He said, "You know who you are."
I make money.
I make money.
I sell guns.
That's right, Big Movie. Tell me. Gotta watch our faces. Gary, you're making me get cussed and stuff. What we'll do, guys, we'll run until K-Rod gets his stream set up and run, and he can, I get the notification for him, then we'll all run over and rate him. Then I'll set up my beardy cam, and that way when y'all done with Rob, you can just come on over here to the beardy cam. I mean, dragon cam. So you used to call it a beardy cam because Kurt's.
Iron Dog never go live on 9 tomorrow, right?
Yes, they go live at 9 p.m. tomorrow. I go live at 11 p.m.
Yep. I need to jump over from there to there.
They go live at, what time did you say?
9.
HMP and BPL.
What's up?
What time that? You guys going tomorrow? You're
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
We're going at 8 so we don't step on my Animal House and Iron Dog.
What's up?
Good call. I'll be watching both. Well, I should say all 3.
Yeah, we're all trying not to step on each other as best as we can.
That's what's up, man. That's what it's about, man. We're all here trying to get at the same goal.
My doggies are barking, so that means they want to
And like I said, if no one heard me earlier in the show, December 6th, I will be on the Cut Up Boys.
Kirkwood.
December 6th, I'll be on there with him and I believe Ryan.
We're gonna go ahead and apologize for you.
Believe me,
We're sorry you did that to yourself.
It's fine. I can run with those boys all day.
Nah, man, I like fucking with them, man. Ryan and Kurt's good people, man.
Well, I mean, Kurt is. I don't know about Ryan.
Ryan's good people. As much as we give him hell, he's good people in his own little weird way.
He's okay. I put him like a couple steps ahead of Gary. He's all right.
just a couple ahead of Gary. Gary's like,
right.
didn't you wonder why me and you always arguing, motherfucker?
I'm always at the end.
Oh no, believe me. There's people in this community that have way below you, Gary.
No, there's you, then the aliens, then the little alien, remember? What was it, your little shop buddy? See? They're hollering for you.
They're barking. They're hungry. They want to go out.
But no, there's definitely people I have below Gary on my list of people. So
We've got several people on the list. I've taken care of 2. They won't be contacting anybody
That's
anymore.
right.
good.
No, they're still alive, but they won't be contacting us.
It works for me.
Oh my God! Let me get Key smirked, man, so I don't have to look at that ugly ass snake hook again. I mean, I just can't do it. I mean, my eyes can't take that. There, Wes, I got you, bro, Keith. Because I just couldn't, you know what I mean? The collar, them, just, ugh. It just,
Wyatt.
you know what I mean? That'd be bad, man. I'm surprised I didn't lose subscribers and viewers and stuff when he showed that.
You almost lost me when he showed that snake hook.
I'm not even jumped off my own channel.
Hell yeah.
Nah, hell, man. Brad's loving it. He's like, hell yeah, y'all know you want me up there to see it. He gonna put it up on his community tab now.
He's gonna have it hanging behind him when he goes on live streams.
Right.
Hey, have a motherfucker posted up, sitting beside him like a showpiece.
Right.
Either that or hanging above his head when he's sitting back.
Wise, what's up, brother?
What's up, West Constrictors?
Oh crap! Smells like somebody.
We're waiting on OKY to go live so we can go raid his ass. I got my phone on me tonight, guys. I'm smurfing as we go.
Hey, Venom, I can't curse on this, so I'm just going to say F the Falcons.
Freaking Falcons.
You're mixing. What are you mixing in that bottle, right? If you get some Jack and cocaine,
Thanks,
or what?
brother.
I don't know what he's got mixed with his coke.
What about them Buckeyes?
Shout out Keys for them Buckeyes. Them Buckeyes embarrassed Michigan State. They're about to embarrass Michigan this coming Saturday.
Yeah, they're no joke.
Well, I should be spurred, man. I spurred you as soon as you come in. You're welcome, brother. I should have spurred you a long time ago, man. I'm just so bad on that shit.
Notre Dame fan here, but Buckeyes, whew.
Yeah.
I just don't want to see Notre Dame winning if they face each other again.
Well, Buckeyes right now, I think, are ranked number 2. So.
And what is it? Florida's number 1, or Florida State, or
Georgia?
Georgia, is it?
Yep.
That's the last time I checked. Florida was up there.
Yeah, I don't even think Florida's in the top 15 anymore.
So I know they've been on a losing streak.
Yeah, they just fired their coach.
Mm.
Oh, man.
Well, gentlemen, I'm going to pop off here. I got to take care of my big boys.
All right, Gary. Have a good night.
And a little later. You take care, guys.
Take care, buddy. Appreciate you coming on.
Yep. I'll hit you guys up tomorrow. I'll be watching Iron Dog.
All right.
And Justin.
We'll see you there.
I got to give Justin a hard time. I always write his name small capital letter. Not a capital letter, but small letter.
Right.
And
Absolutely.
that ticks him off.
Yeah.
And that's what I meant to do.
Take it easy,
So,
Gary, man.
See you later,
Appreciate
Gary.
you stopping on, buddy.
All right.
Gary, a fucking wild one, boy.
Hey, Venom, your dogs are number 1 right now, but they're going to lose to Ohio State in the national championship, so it doesn't matter.
Damn, guys, we still 19 strong in here.
Because you're here, Todd. Everybody's here to see you, Todd.
I greatly appreciate it. I don't know why the hell you want to see this big old lumberjack head.
I don't either, but I give him credit for standing here and staring at you this long.
Thank you, Keith. Brad, bro, you're good people, man. You're straight up motherfucking dude, Brad. That means a lot nowadays.
Yeah, right.
You're better than average. You're like 4 notches up above Gary, as he would put it.
Right.
Maybe 5.
Maybe, depending on the day.
Yeah, if it was like a good day, you might be 5.5 notches.
Maybe. I don't know. With Venom being a Georgia Bulldogs fan, I might put him below Gary now.
It all depends if you got your hook or not.
Right. With Venom, he's below Gary because he's a Bulldogs fan. After the season, I'll put him back above Gary, but right now he's below Gary. It's Buckeyes strong. Buckeyes are going to handle it this year, so screw the Georgia Bulldogs.
Hey, Brad, man, I'm sorry, bro. Sorry for your loss.
Sorry to hear that, Brad.
Hey, man, my IG's always open. My number's out there on my Morph market. Hit it up, man. It ain't like it ain't out there for a world to see, man. Call me, text me. I'm always open, bro.
I don't know if you follow me on IG, Brad, but if you do, I tell everybody, my DMs are always open. If I don't see it right away, I definitely will see it. I'll definitely will always be there if you need to talk.
That's the way I look at it. If a man's calling me, like actually physically blazing my phone, and I can hear it, like he called for, you know what I mean?
Right.
Especially some number I don't know, you know what I mean? Now, if you send me a text picture of that snake hook, you probably won't get a reply.
No, you'll probably get a middle finger from me.
I was getting ready to say you'll probably get a whole flock of middle fingers. Mm-hmm. If you just got one of them days and you need somebody to flip you off, I mean, that's a definite response. You know, you'll get that.
I will say that if you show that snake hook to my wife, she might punch you in your mouth and take it because she's a Packers fan, unfortunately.
You might have a friend for life. Like, I need one. How'd I get me one?
That's the one thing I can't stand about my wife is she's a Packers fan.
That's what my wife's like. She's like, babe, calm down in there. I'm like, no, this stupid motherfucker won't move his head. He needs to start ducking. I was like, damn, you don't see that jab coming down the pike? She's like, babe, calm down. I'm like, no. I'm like, dude, he keeps getting him with a plain, simple jab. You know what I mean?
Right. Have a good night, Michaela.
See y'all, man. Good night. I get it. Like, man, I don't know. That's my sport, man.
Like I said, I used to watch it back when like Ken Shamrock tried to pop Dan Severn's eyeball out of his head. I liked it then.
You're talking like 1, 2 through 6 and stuff.
Yeah.
The originals.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I followed it since UFC 1 all the way up to now.
Well, I followed it before it was sanctioned.
Yep, that's exactly. The original UFC 1 when Royce's dad and him originally. He's a founder of UFC, and a lot of people don't realize that.
Right.
Royce Gracie's dad founded it because they wanted to find somebody. You know what I mean?
You can have her, Brad. I'm just kidding, but you can have her.
That's how the rule set got founded. You know what I mean? Because the fighters would like get in there and stop fighting and turn their back, and they didn't know what to do. That's how that rule would come in effect. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like the grounded opponent on a knee, the ground strikes. Like if you would go back and you look through, like I think it was 1 or 3, when that big Samoan dude got kicked in the mouth. That's when you can't kick to a grounded opponent. You know what I mean? That's when that came in effect.
Yep.
I love it, man. That's just when me and my dad, that's one reason why I don't watch baseball and football and basketball hardly anymore. That was my dad's sport. Me and him used to watch it a lot together.
But you could honor it.
Man, I can't do it no more, man. I've tried. I really have tried. I just can't.
I understand.
It ain't the same. You mean I don't.
I understand, Todd.
I can't get the same out of it anymore. You mean I don't get that. Now, don't get me wrong. I'll watch the Super Bowls, and when it comes playoff season stuff like that, I'll keep good track, and you know what I mean, because that's when that's when I don't know. It's funny because I do and I don't. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't do it like me and him used to. Like, we didn't miss a game.
Right.
We watched every game. We tracked every game. We watched stats, and like he would do the fantasy football and all that. That's just one thing I couldn't do it anymore after he passed.
I hear you. Good night, brother.
Night, Venom, brother. Thank you for stopping in, man. Greatly appreciate you. And I really did try, man. I did. Because I loved it. You know what I mean? It was. But I got the horses. The game. You know what I mean? He liked gambling on the horses.
Right.
Dude, I never understood it until a couple years ago, man. And like I'll just be sitting there. Next thing you know, I'll be watching horse races on the phone. Won't even realize I'm doing it. I'm like,
it's a thrill.
You know what I mean? I just watch the horses run, and you know what I mean. And I'll understand what he's talking about. You can tell when they're holding them back. Well, you know if they're holding them back. Watch that neck. Watch that head. You know what I mean? And I see what he was talking about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Benji changed his name again.
Sneaky sneak lover.
Yep.
And like he used to go and watch the greyhound races.
We can do
like
that.
My dad, he used to man. I've seen my dad bring in stacks and stacks of money on them, but I've also seen him lose stacks and stacks on them.
Right, absolutely.
Like, don't get me wrong. Every once in a while, certain fighters are fighting, and I know my fighters, and they got good odds. I might place a bet on them.
Right.
But this is the thing, man. I'm not just going to go bet 100 or 2. I ain't no dumb. I might put $5 on something or something like that. I ain't.
Right. Just something, just to add a little bit of excitement.
Yeah, just to make it exciting. You know what I mean? If I lose $5, oh well. I lost a couple McDoubles.
Right.
Where's Rob? He went live, you guys.
Are you gonna go get newspaper?
No, I think I'm just gonna put them in there and see how they do.
Okay.
Waiting on Rob. He's supposed to feed a few snakes tonight, guys. I figured we'd go over there and raid him once he goes live for us.
Right.
He's going in the next 5 minutes, guys. He's trying to get his watch time up, man. He's got his subscribers. You know what I mean?
Yep.
We gotta get his hours now. And this is the thing. We've been me, him, and there's a few of us try to communicate with each other, let each other know what's going on. Because like you got a couple different lives going, and certain people in the community feel like they obligated to go to other places, and it kind of hurts each other when we do that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because you look at it like this, man. You got 10 people. Like I got 14 here now, and I go another hour. That's 140 hours. I mean, 14 hours. You know what I mean? If I do 10 hours, that's 140.
Right.
Thank you. I was getting ready to do that myself. And we're at the end of the day, we're all here trying to do the same thing.
Absolutely.
And when you do interviews and things, like there's sometimes you got to go when you got to go. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You're like honestly, like on the interview side, you said you had to go at like 7 or so because of work schedule. I totally understand that. We have to make it happen sometime.
Right.
And and that's like, that's cool. I'll just try to fit you in on a day where I don't hurt nobody. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, that's like with BPL. I like how he came through, showed his love.
And that dude, I really do like
so he
that.
went over to his interview.
I really do like that. That meant a lot tonight. Is he live now?
Hold on one second. Yeah, he's live right now with Cuddle Critters.
Is he? Cool. That's pretty respectful. I like that. I didn't even know he was live. YouTube's acting funky tonight. See, I didn't even get the notification that Rob's shit went up.
Yep. Hold on one second, buddy.
Thank you, Benji, brother. You're amazing too, man. Is YouTube acting up on anybody else today? It's like literally, man, I'm not getting no notifications. 35 likes. Thank you all so much. And why am I not getting notifications?
Got it?
Bro, that fits so perfect. It was meant to be.
Right. Oh, now he's now he's Benjamin Bushwhacker. Oh, Mr. Identity Crisis. Holy crap.
Benji's in one of them things. He's like, I'm this one, I'm that one. I love it, dude.
Have a good night, Brad. Even though I dislike the
see, it's your show. Brad, thank you, brother. Now, see, I just now got BPLs that he went live 5 minutes ago.
Yep.
See, he shared this out 2 hours ago.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. I give him a lot of credit because he's, he came through, showed his love.
I appreciate that. Like, see, I ain't even got Rob's. Is anybody else's YouTube messing up?
I didn't get Rob's. Yeah, I didn't get Rob's either.
Now, see, I mean, so I want to make sure it ain't just me. You know what I mean?
Right.
See, I just refreshed my phone and everything to make sure it wasn't. Let me go out, come back in. Let me reset it. Because it's not updating. Sometimes, man, it'll do it on me and I reset it and it'll act right. Yeah, like you said, man, he come in, he shared this out, he chilled for a few, and he went on and took care of his business. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Like, you always can't duck each other, especially when a man's going live every day and shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
And he come in, he chill. Hey, fuck, shared out, went roll, boom, it's about this. Man, lot.
Right. Benji says Rob's starting now.
Rob, starting now, guys. Drop that link, somebody, please. That way everybody ain't got to stroll up. I'm trying to get my phone on now, guys.
Well, I appreciate you for having me tonight, man.
Oh, man, no problem, bro. If you ever want to come back on, man, just let me know. You can come on. We ain't got to do no interview or nothing. We done that. We can just come on and chill, man.
Absolutely. I'll definitely set it up. I got your number now, so I'll definitely set it up with you.
All right, right here's your link, guys. Do an open mic night or something with it.
Absolutely.
If you want one night, maybe you can do it later night, man. We'll go 11. That way we, you know what I mean? We ain't got.
Yeah, I just got to clear it with the wife because she's the boss, and when she says bed, it's bed. So I'll clear it with her.
Hell yes, I love how you said that. I ain't mad at you, brother.
Absolutely. So
hey, man, I
I'm
greatly
gonna head over to Rob's stuff.
Huh?
I'm gonna head over to Rob's live.
All right, guys. Thank you, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get my rodent cam up, man. Thank you guys for your support. Go check out HMP, man. Go check him out. His son-in-law. Go find out about his son-in-law, man. Over on BP, guys, tomorrow night at 8 p.m.
Absolutely.
Peace, guys. Love you all later. Go get Rob. Thanks, brother. Grab that link up for Rob, y'all. Grab that link. Here's your link. Go check Rob out, guys. I'm going to leave it on for a minute, guys. I got to get my YouTube studio pulled up and stuff. Guys, I'm going to get this rodent game set up. Go check Rob out, man. He's going to feed some animals and stuff. I greatly appreciate each and everything you all do for me. Without you all, I couldn't make this possible. Well, guys, I got it pulled up. Love y'all. I'll see y'all later, man. Peace. Thank you all. That's right, Benji. That's right, brother. TNT raid on KY constrictors and exotic. Take off, family. Love y'all, man.